I'm Daemonxel, and today we are going to talk about advertising for our much-loved game, Eve Echoes. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because if you haven't already seen the fantastic trailer that they gave us for this new expansion, the Sweepers, go out and see it. It's phenomenal. It makes you want to play the game. But with that, I woke up this morning and I saw this. That's right. A blatant false claim to the game. It makes it look like, Space Ebony King. You know what I mean? Those mobile ads that you see that basically suck you in, that bait you into downloading the game to try it, and it has nothing to do with what you just saw in the advertisement. That's right. That's what Eve Echoes are doing right now. Now, they did this again about a year and a half ago when the game first launched. Well, it was 2 years when the game first launched, but a few months after the game launched, they did a similar ad that had shown a coveter mining, and then it was it was a venture that then morphed into a coveter, which then morphed into a Noctis, all through mining, and it's just sad. I mean, look at this ad. It shows implants here. Charisma. Have you seen the charisma stat in the game? I sure haven't. X up right now in the comments for a complete charisma fleet. We will take over. It's just sad to see how they are going about advertising this. Now, a while back in the content creation room, I did ask, and I've been harping on them for months, about advertisement for the game. And, how are we supposed to get new players into the game if we're not advertising the game? Hell, you can look at other games out there, such as Marvel Strike Force, who are showing actual ads via Facebook, via Reddit, via YouTube. Wherever you go, you're seeing ads for that game. That game is 5+ years old, and they're still giving actual commercials for the game that shows what happens actually in the game. And that's all you really had to do for this game. Show the new trailer that you made for Sweepers. Why are you putting out this garbage? There's no reason to do a bait and switch on Eve Echoes. It's deep gameplay. It's entirely fun. Yes, it is hard. The skill level is out there, but they did revamp the whole training part of the game, which I have gone through recently with another alt to basically see how it is, and it's much better than it was when it first launched. But with all the deep gameplay, the features, everything that just came out with the new expansion pack, why are you dipping into this old bait and switch bag? Now, I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble with this video. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble with the comments I put in the content creation room, basically stating that if this is the route they were going to go, they could have saved the money, given it to me and some other content creators, and let us make the advertisement for them. It would have been a more realistic picture of what the game can be and what you could do in the game. Now, when I did bring up the whole advertisement thing over and over and over and over again, they did tell me that, yes, there will be a new advertisement coming out with the anniversary. Hopefully this is not it. This is just, this is fucking garbage. But they did state that they were doing advertisements through Google as well. Well, if this is their advertisement through Google, if they had to have control over this, right? I mean, Google wouldn't just put an ad out there without running it past the company that's paying them for it, right? They had to have okayed this. An ad like this basically just spits in the face of every avid player who has defended this game, as well as every content creator who has gone to bat for them on this game, just to take the rug out from under us. I mean, as a content creator, as myself, yes, I am critical of NetEase on what they do for this game, but how am I supposed to approach this? Well, obviously with this video, but were they thinking that I could just, look the other way? Do they think any of us could look the other way with this kind of advertisement for the game? I mean, I wish some of these things were accurate. I mean, I'd love to be able to be flying my Talos and then just push a button and poof, instantly, I'm now an Adami. And not only a Dami, but a missile Dami with a Titan Doomsday weapon. I mean, at that point, why do you even need drones on a Dami if you got a Doomsday, am I right? And if you are in a scrap with other people, if you are getting caught in a gate camp, why can't you just warp down into a planet, shoot something that's on the ground and have it disintegrate into coins to help rebuild your ship so that you have instant repair. Why do you need modules to help fix you? Why do you need a station to go to when you can just dip into a planet and shoot some random structure? The only good thing about this ad, and that's a big stretch there, is the codes at the end. That's right, use the codes and laugh at this video, but grab the free things from the video. It is Eve 11111, so 5 ones after Eve, and then 5 2s after Eve. There's 2 different codes here. I'll keep it at the screenshot at the end so you guys can see this. Go to the giveaway code. I think it's going to be the grab bag thing. The things that we've been doing for the last week or so with the sleeper expansion. Pop those codes in and get a free 400,000 skill points, and these are probably prototype rig safe, so you can probably throw those away. I'm obviously I'm not speechless because I'm making this video, but when they did the other video a year and a half ago, and they got ripped apart for it, not only by the content creators, but also by the player base. They ripped them to shreds, and they took those ads down. Well, I guess we got to do it again, and I guess they forgot, how much of a crapshoot this is. I mean, we are kind of struggling right now for a player base. We're coming up on the anniversary, and you would do this at this time? You have a fantastic trailer video. Why not use that? Anyway, well, don't worry about it. Get your free shit. Have a laugh. I know I certainly did. And, yeah. So, I'll have the news video out in a day or two. And, yeah, until then, have a great weekend. Have a great week. Fly safe. And, remember, we're always one vision, one purpose, and one front. And apparently we can all upgrade our ships to have doomsdays.